Hey everyone, welcome back to the Kingdom. This is Kang, and it's been a while since we made an Animal Crossing video. It's been so long, as a matter of fact, that my hair grew back. So I guess I'm no longer bald Kang. I'm just hair Kang now, or just regular Kang. I'm just Kang now. But if you can see by the title of this video, in the last time we posted an Animal Crossing video, you can understand what the topics of this video might be. Before we get into that though, I want to say that this video is sponsored not by a company or by a brand. It's actually sponsored by our patrons. If you didn't see our last video, we actually started up a Patreon. We revamped our Patreon, and if you don't know what a Patreon is, it's an extra cool way to support a content creator or anyone really. Our Patreon allows you to get merchandise. We're going to be having private patron events. We've already had one, as a matter of fact. A few of us got together and played some private games of Mario Kart over on Discord. We're going to be having exclusive access to early videos, early content. So before the videos go up on YouTube, they're going to be going up on Patreon, so our patrons can see them early without ads and everything like that. And we're going to even have exclusive voting rights for the patrons, so they can decide what kind of videos and games we cover on the channel. The reason why I did this is because editing is pretty expensive. If you don't know, not only do we do YouTube, but we also stream on Twitch for about 6, 7, sometimes 8 hours a day. In addition to being a husband and a father or two, that leaves not a lot of time to edit, especially long videos, and editing can be very expensive. So we decided to set up a Patreon to help support the editing and keep the videos pumping on the YouTube. If you want to support, you want to get some extra cool perks, then check below for information on the Patreon, and I would greatly appreciate the support. So what is going on with Animal Crossing? If you have been keeping up with Animal Crossing news, not much really has been going on. Actually, it's been a while since I've been on this island. This is our YouTube island. It's been a while since I've been on this island, so I'm going to check it out. I'm going to see what's going on the island while we talk about this. I have roaches. Let's stump all these roaches. But if you've been keeping up with Animal Crossing news, if you've been, seeing all the other content creators make videos speculating on updates and speculating on what's coming out, then there has been a lot of disappointment. We thought that there was going to be this super huge 2.0 update, and that update did not come. We thought that that update was going to include a new villager, but apparently that was a mistake that happened as well. So Nintendo revised the post to not include more roaches. Oh my gosh, we have so many roaches. Thankfully we don't have roaches in real life, because that would be crazy. Nintendo revised their post to kind of take down that speculation from a new villager. So the last update that we had was 1.10, and honestly I don't even remember like what was in that update. I think it was just some more events, and they kind of revamped some of the events. I don't think they really added any new features. I can't remember anything. Maybe some new items. Yes, some new items I think they added, but no super huge big 2.0 update came out. And a lot of content creators and a lot of players are at this point in time are kind of fiending for some new content. We're like, where is the content? I forgot we have an upstairs and downstairs. Wow, it's been that long. I'm like, where are these other roaches? They're probably up here. Oh my gosh. We've been fiending, we've been asking, craving some new content, and there has not really been much. So a lot of people have kind of eased back on the Animal Crossing, or trying to come up with their own brand of content to do, as far as what they can do with this game. Redo their island. Is that the last one? Are we happy about this? Are we happy? No, there's more. Where are all these roaches? Oh my gosh, there's more. A lot of people have been trying to come up with different ways to kind of do more content with the game. I don't know where these other roaches are, guys. Maybe they're hiding but underneath the toilet or something. I don't even know. And now we're at the point where there's a lot of speculation coming up with E3 right around the corner. So if you don't know what E3 is a big gaming event that happens every year, where the gaming companies, the big major gaming companies, Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, and also game developers, they take to the interwebs to announce. And also, well, I guess this year, because of what's going on, it's mostly going to be online, but they're going to take, usually they show up in person and have like big events as well, but mostly this year online. They show up and they announce all the new stuff that's going to be coming out for the year and the next year, for the foreseeable future, to get people excited. People are now speculating. How many roaches? It seems like I go into a room and there's another roach. People are now speculating that there's going to be this super huge Animal Crossing update for E3. There's another one. They're multiplying. They don't die, they multiply. Is that the last one? No? Oh my gosh. How long has it been? They're speculating that there's gonna be this super huge, big Animal Crossing update announced at E3 that's gonna add in a bunch of different things that people have been data mining and talking about in their videos. Why is there a Rodney poster on the wall? I just realized that. Okay. Now that would be great if Nintendo did do something like that, because again, there's not a lot of content coming out. Is Animal Crossing over? I would say not. I'm being a little dramatic with the title because, you know, it's YouTube. I'm being a little dramatic. I wouldn't say Animal Crossing's over. There's still a whole bunch of people that, there we go. There's still a lot of people that enjoy this game, and a lot of people that play that just love the universe of this game, all the villagers and the long-standing history of the game. People really still enjoy that. But when it comes to the game, this game, there's so much more I think that Nintendo could be doing, and Nintendo hasn't really been doing. There's so many more new features that people have been requesting. There's quality of life that people have been requesting that Nintendo just hasn't done. Well, they did add in extra storage recently, a few updates ago. Extra storage, that was good. That was great. But as far as other things, like maybe making terraforming easier, maybe doing like multi-crafting, they haven't added those kind of things. And also maybe more houses on the islands. That's something that people have been wanting. They haven't really added that either. But there's just so many things, and it is possible that Nintendo may surprise us. Let's talk to Pom Pom. Hey, I'm Pom Pom. I lived on Juicy, and that was cool and all, but I need a 10 that's I can't read this because my picture is in the way. I need trendy, exciting, and new. Someplace like Kingdom. Rah rah. Okay. You're Kang YT, right? I am. I have got to show me around this top 10 island we live on. Okay, I'll show you around. I'll show you around in a minute. I'll show you around. Actually, I won't, because I gotta move on. I gotta move on. We're gonna talk to all our villagers today and see what they're up to. But Pom Pom actually is pretty cool. She's not that bad of a villager. Actually, there may be someone who wants to move out, so I'll need to check that, because it has been a while since we've actually been on this island. There may be a bunch of folks that want to move out. So let's go ahead and look around a little bit, shall we? So going back to what we were talking about, though, E3 is coming up. People are expecting a lot of stuff for E3. Actually, speaking of E3, before E3 even comes out, people are expecting a new Nintendo Switch announcement. A big new Nintendo Switch with revised hardware, which is gonna bring in some new games with it. The new ability to have better games. Not that these games are bad or anything, but a higher graphical quality of games that require more power, such as maybe Breath of the Wild 2, this new open world Pokemon game that's supposed to be coming out. So that's pretty exciting. Again, it's just a rumor. Oh, KK's here. Okay, so no one's gonna be moving out because KK is here, right? It's Saturday. No one's gonna be moving out, but he is giving a little performance to Lucky and Apollo. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Hey, it's Julia. I don't even know who's on this island, to be honest. I do not remember. When did we get Julia? Where did she come from? Hey, okay, YT, I told you I would move here when I was at the campsite. Oh, she was a campsite villager. We didn't hunt for her. Okay. To tell you the truth, I started packing right after you invited me. And now at last, I can take a break from unpacking and start enjoying life on this island, darling. But first, I must thank you for introducing me to my marvelous new home. You are simply the best. Okay, I know I'm the best. Thank you so much. But a new Nintendo Switch, maybe they'll call it the Super Nintendo Switch. You never know. Super Nintendo Switch, that'd be a really cool name. You know, kind of a throwback on the Super Nintendo, which was a great console, by the way. Back in the day, back in my day. You know, I'm kind of old. That'd be a cool name, but it may be the Nintendo Switch Pro, the new Nintendo Switch, you know, something like that. They may just come up with some generic name. This is Biddy, right? Bubbles. I always forget her name. Hi, you're Kang YT, right? I'm Bubbles, and I move. Why do we have all these new villagers? Every person we've spoken to is new, apparently. I don't know. Where do these people come from? I have no idea. You're KYT, right? I'm Bubbles and I move over from Strawberry. This is such a trendy island and I'm so excited to live here. I could pop. That'd be messy. It would be messy. This is not that kind of game. Imagine if that actually happened. This would turn into a horror game. All right, anyway. Bubbles, Julia, Pom, everyone we talk to is new. It's almost like we haven't been on this island in a very long time. This was our mini game island. And I kind of took away some things on this island because I was working on a big project with Gucci. If you remember that big project we did with Gucci. So it's kind of barren now. If you notice, when I walked over to where my fashion show area used to be, there was nothing there because I took everything. But anyway, getting back on topic. What do you all think? Have you been keeping up with the game? Have you been still playing every day? What have you been doing to keep the excitement of the game going? I thought I was a lost package. What have you been doing to keep the excitement up with the game? Have you been playing every day? Do you get on every other day? Do you only get on when there's something going on? What have you been doing? Because again, even the content creators are kind of running out of things to do. I do have some ideas for things I want to do as far as Animal Crossing videos. We're going to be doing some more villager hunts, which seems to be you all's favorite kind of subject. We still do a lot of villager hunts on Twitch, by the way. So if you want to watch us live, do some villager hunts. We're probably going to be doing one. Well, when this video goes up, we would have done one yesterday. But we're going to be doing some more villager hunts. So check us out on Twitch and follow if you want to see some live content, because we still stream every single day. So if you've only been watching on YouTube and you're like, where is Kang? Where are the videos? We're live every single day, pretty much on Twitch, streaming Animal Crossing, Miitopia we've been doing a lot of, which I'm thinking about making some Miitopia videos as well. We've been doing a lot of stuff over on Twitch. So check us out on Twitch. That's where we are most often. Speaking of events, kind of a weird segue because I wasn't talking about events. Right now, there is the Museum Day event going on, which was another thing that some people were kind of disappointed about. So we had Museum Day last year, and it was, it was all right. You had a chance to go around your museum and get some things, get some stamps, and you have a chance to get some plaques. So people were thinking this year maybe they will revamp it a little bit, give some more items. Well, there is a new item, but it's only because there's a new section of the museum now, the gallery, the art gallery. So let's go ahead and do this really quick. Let's go ahead and do the Museum Day event really quickly. Technically, it's like a museum week because it takes like 2 weeks. Well, it lasts for like 2 weeks, but you can finish it in a day. So I guess that's why they call it Museum Day. I don't know. Let's talk to Blathers, see what's going on. Who? Yeah. Oh dear, pardon me. Good morning, Kang YT. Welcome to Kang YT Museum. May 18th is International Museum Day, and to honor it, we're holding a stamp rally. Please allow me a moment to give a brief explanation of precisely what this most esteemed day is. Nothing with Blathers is brief. I'm not sure why he's, trying to joke around. Even his face looks like, I'm about to talk your ear off, bro. Brief? I don't know what brief is. Anyway, International Museum Day is a day to understand the educational wonder that only museums can provide. As a collecting place for all types of knowledge, museums are a critical resource for learners far and wide. Indeed, they can spark imaginations, making difficult ideals easier and perhaps more fun to grasp. Yeah. But to put it simply, International Museum Day is a day for getting to know your local museum. Now, the stamp rally works thusly. The bug, fish, fossil, and art galleries each have 3 stamp stations. You must find the stations in each gallery and acquire their stamps. Do so and you earn a memento. There are several unique mementos, one for completing the rally in each gallery. It's true. Do be sure to give it a go whilst pursuing the museum's many fine exhibits. Okay, so let's do this really quickly. We did this last year, if you guys remember. It's been a while. Wow, it's been over a year. It's been over a year of Animal Crossing. Let's go to the art gallery first, since that's new. It's been over a year. Wow, and we're still doing Animal Crossing content. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is my art gallery, do I even have anything in my art gallery on this island? Okay, I have a couple of things. Wow. I have one, 2. Okay, well, we have the stamps here. Let's go ahead and stamp them instead of walking by. The 18th and 19th centuries brought us Rococo. And what is Rococo? And Romanticism. I could stare at these styles all day. What is Rococo? I thought I said Rocco for a second there. Rococo? I gotta look that up. All right, here's another stamp here. Art from the East. Looks like they're still planning the exhibit that will go here. What does that mean? Is it because I don't have anything? Is that what that means? Is that what that means? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Sculpture exhibit. Looks like they're still planning. Oh, my gosh. So if you don't have anything there, they just don't tell you anything. That's sad. Oh, I guess. Oh, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Oh, man. Looks like I need to like actually put some more things in here. So if you don't have anything in your museum, the museum day event is even sadder. They don't even say anything. It's like, nope, nothing for you. Fill your museum, and next time we'll tell you about some stuff. Wow. Let me get this museum plaque. Let's get this museum plaque. Pardon me. I see you've collected a set of stamps. Jolly good. And now to mark your hard work with the aptly named completion stamp. Let's see. Wow, that's so sad. That's so sad. It pleases me to report that the stamp rally for their art gallery is finished. You've done this owl proud. I'm sure you saw that gallery still has quite a ways to go. Yeah, it does. Sorry. It is my sincere hope that we receive enough donations to completely fill out the museum. Without any further ado, here is the memento I promised you. Thank you. Thank you. I present to you your very own art plaque. Now, should you find yourself exploring the other exhibit rooms, do try collecting the stamps there. Someone such as yourself is sure to find it a worthy pursuit. All right, cool. Let's check out how this art plaque looks, because I haven't actually seen it. I have not actually seen it. But getting back on topic, what do you think is going to be happening at E3? Do you have any hopes and dreams, aspirations for any big new additions to the game? There's been so many rumors, you know, cooking, island expansions. I'm not even sure what all the rumors are nowadays. There's so many, and I don't really keep up with the rumors. Like, that could be content we do on this channel. We could make a video for every single rumor that comes out, but honestly, I don't really want to do that kind of stuff, because then it just gets people's hopes up when it doesn't turn out to be true. You know, we could make videos all day talking about, oh, we're gonna get, you know, flying cars in Animal Crossing, and then, you know, nothing happens. So I don't really make those kind of videos. Plus, I don't really have time to be perusing, you know, Animal Crossing rumors all day. Again, based off all the stuff I said earlier that I have going on. But what do you think is going to be happening? Is E3 is in a couple of weeks? Are we going to get some big Animal Crossing news? Anything that's going to keep us, you know, playing the game for a while? Again, I have, you know, things I'm going to be doing with the game. We still play the game on Twitch. But for everyone else, you know, that's not a content creator, what do you think? And what have you been doing to kind of keep up with the game? Or maybe you're playing other games? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let's take a look at this art plaque. I'm kind of curious. I don't think I have the other plaques on this island. Let me check. I have them all on my main island, which is the Twitch island, but not on this island. I don't think so. No. Okay, let's put it on the wall here. Let's put it on the wall. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. It's a sculpture. That's pretty cool. That one's pretty nice. All right, cool. Well, there we go. The art sculpture. The art sculpture. Actually, you know what? Going back, the new May Day event was actually pretty good. They revamped May Day. That actually was pretty good. We did that live on stream. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that maze. It took me like 3 or 4 times to get it right. So that's a success in my eye. You know, it wasn't just, you know, you just did it one time and it was super easy. You guys had to, you know, redo it a few times if you're like me and made some mistakes. So May Day was pretty cool. We do have June coming up. June is wedding season. I do believe there's going to be some new items for wedding season, so that might be fun as well. Let's take a look at my Nook shopping app. Do I even have the Nook shopping app on this island? I do not, because I don't play on this island. I don't buy enough stuff. Let's see if there's anything on the Nook shopping, because I know there were a couple of events like the cheese day and toy day. Let's see if there's anything else in our Nook shopping before we get on out of here. Let's do it. Hello. Once a day. Yes, I know. Please select from the following services: Nook shopping, special goods, Oh, here we go. Yep, the cheese just like I was saying, the cheese rolling carnations for Mother's Day. Okay, they still have the Mother's Day items in here. That was a couple weeks ago, but they still have them in here. So if you're late, you can still get the Mother's Day items. And we have the cheese rolling event, so that's fun. That's fun. Okay, but anyway, I just wanted to hop on really quickly and just kind of make a video talking about the current state of Animal Crossing. What have you guys been up to with Animal Crossing? Are you still playing Animal Crossing? Have you moved on to a different game? Are you hopeful for E3 that there's going to be some big Animal Crossing news, or are you just over it? Are you done with Animal Crossing? Have you moved on to something else? Story of Seasons, Stardew Valley. There's a lot of other games out there. I want to know what you're up to. Leave some comments down below, and also check out our Patreon, because again, we're going to be doing a lot of things with the Patreon. Like I said earlier, private events, merchandise, early access videos, all kind of stuff. So check out the Patreon. I may have a list of the Patreons on the screen flying by right now, so you can special shout out to them, which is another perk, getting shout outs in our videos. The patrons get shout outs in the videos, so check out that. Follow us on Twitch to see more content. Again, we stream every single day, so if you've been wondering why aren't we making videos, where are the videos, you need to check us out on Twitch. Well, you don't need to. If you would like to see more content, check us out on Twitch, because that's where we stream pretty much every single day, and we have an awesome community that come by and hang out with us. We have a lot of fun over there, so check us out on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter, all that fun stuff, and let me know what you think about the current state of Animal Crossing, and what do you hope for? What do you hope is going to happen at E3? All right, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. We did Museum Day. It took 2 minutes. But anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, and then also click that bell icon and turn on all notifications so you get alerted for whenever we make a new video. So I'll see you in the next one. This is Hair Kang, or regular Kang, signing out. Love you. Peace out. Bye.